So the last time we talked, you were talking about like your YouTube account had like so much money in limbo.
Yeah. So like altogether, they owe me like $3 million. With like me seeing like, oh, 30K, 20K, 30K, like I could see it, but it's transparent. Like you're not clickable. My AdSense is not clickable, but it's going into it. It's very like, I can see the money piling.
But you can't touch it.
I can't touch it. But I'm not monetized. So how do I have AdSense? They were running commercials on my shit. How is that possible if I'm not even monetized? When I see the money coming in, it doesn't make any sense. And then I got monetized. I saw the money coming in, and then I wasn't allowed to touch it still. I've done the math, man. I've done the math on my shit. Like they owe me millions of dollars. But I just can't get mad at it. I'll be sad all the time.
If you'd be hella sad. Like, damn, I just got $3 million just sitting in the fucking air.
You know what? One day I'll get it.
Yeah.
I'll get it. And whoever gets it for me, I'll give you 30% of it. I always have that offer. If you can get me my fucking money, here's 30%. Over $1 million.
That's a fucking nut right there.
Come on, guys. Help me help you. You're a hacker. If you work at Instagram or YouTube and you want to get paid, help me get paid and I'll get your shit. It's not even the money. It's the, damn, you're taking my shit? It's never the money, dude. Like, I grew up poor. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is.
Do you feel like, because you know, I saw you post the other day, like you were like, yeah, we got a new episode out. It only did this much on YouTube, bro. But on Spotify, it's booming. Do you feel like you're like the podcast is, because I feel like the podcast has done well, but do you feel like now you're kind of in the space where it's like being kind of shadow banned, if you will?
Oh, for sure. Every episode's age restricted, man. Even the Havoc one. We didn't smoke. We barely cussed.
Right. I feel like they just rolled out like some laxed rules though on YouTube, like in terms of cussing.
90% of our episodes are age restricted.
It's because you think it's because of the smoking.
Well, we've done a test where we don't smoke and we bleep the cussing for the past 5 months. Age restricted everything.
Yeah, I feel like once you kind of get
in that pattern.
Yeah, they're like fuck you.
Yeah, but like Spotify, the Havoc shit did 260 in a week and it did 12 on YouTube.
Right.
There's a disconnect there.
Does Spotify have the back end where you're able to see? Oh, that's fine.
We did that. So with Spotify, we got them to do views, to do comments, to do shorts. Like we're actively getting them to change all this shit. So we wanted to get them to do live stream soon or live chat.
That's fire.
So I can just
go
live
chat
YouTube
during Spotify.
You get the clips. I'm going live on Spotify where I can show fucking pounds. Could you imagine if I can just do a podcast? Like, oh, here's 30 pounds. Fuck it, you want one? Here, cool. So your first album, we can do that on Spotify. They always say just don't be homophobic or racist. And I go, well, I'm not any of that at heart. I might say some wild shit sometimes. Your faith? Yeah, but like I'm not a hateful person. We're show more weed, smoke more. That's what they told us.
Right.
Like, oh, thank you. So Spotify is the home for us right now. I think we're gonna make the switch.
Like fully. Just clips.
Throw the big huge clips on there because we're working against the grain, man. Like it's bad. They do not fuck with us on YouTube at all.
Have you thought about doing Patreon?
We have something called Unrestricted on our.
I know that.
Website.
On your website. Yeah.
On the website, we just do an episode a week, but we're watching fucking horrible shit. And we're getting high.
I think I did one of your Unrestricted.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We watch horrible shit and get fucking high and show weed and like I don't even want to show that. You know what I mean? But like if we just went to Spotify and be like, all right, let me break a nug down. So where are you from?
Do you still do a lot of that content on YouTube? Because you also
the weed content?
Yeah.
So that's even more shadow banned, man.
But the other thing you do pretty good at though is just going live on YouTube. I feel like where you're like
live is the most fun because
you're interacting with your people.
Yeah, dude. It's just that's why I like doing the meet and greets. I'm like, it's draining, you know. But
and you can't edit nothing out.
I don't care.
I'm so sketch about that.
I have the brown shield too, so I can say a little bit more.
Bro, I'm so fucking paranoid. Like I was at this fucking neon event.
That kid.
It's not even about him. It's just like the event. It's like a streaming event. So I'm assuming like any and everything that I'm doing or saying is like on the internet.
Yeah, you do say some horrible things.
Yeah. So it's like, I'm like, oh, canceled instantly. Every time even when you're pissing, saying horrible shit. Yeah, you're getting filmed everywhere in those rooms. Yeah. It's like, it's not even that I would say anything horrible. It's just that it feels like it's just weird to like not know if you're like how many people are watching you. It's like when dude, we were in fucking Texas and there was like something going on where there was like hella streamers in town and it was just hella fools walking down the street with their fucking Androids on this fucking little thing, like streaming live on the internet. And I'm like, yo, fam, like.
I just saw that for the first time in the mall. A guy had a backpack. He was holding it, following a dude. He was talking about, let's get out of the mall. I was like, that's out. Dude, that's more boring.
I was in Tokyo like 2 weeks ago. I'm at the Bape store and there's some fucking dude in there. And like I walked past him and that dude smelled crazy. This motherfucker.
Like BO?
BO. Just wild BO. And I was like, God damn.
Was he Japanese?
No, he was American for sure. Well, I mean,
in Japan, stinking?
Probably a black dude. It was like a light-skinned black dude. So he was like walking and he smelled, but he was on his phone with like the headphones in. But you know, Japan's real weird about like goofy shit in terms of like you couldn't go on the train and do some shit. Like they're very polite.
Oh, they're
off their
super
phone.
polite. Yeah. I want to live in Japan.
But then I like heard this dude saying, yo, chat, whatever y'all pick, I'm going to buy as an outfit, chat. Y'all let me know what I should get.
Stinking like that?
And I turned around and I was like, oh, this motherfucker's like on stream in the Bape store discreetly as fuck. Like, Jesus Christ.
That's scary. You could be having a private conversation. I just got blasted 30,000 people.
Anything. Like, you could be doing anything.
The witness protection program doesn't work anymore. I always worry about that when people hide, like, did they do some wild shit in another state? Now they're like, 30 years ruined. I always think about wild shit like that.
Yeah, I feel like Merced might be a place somebody might move to get out the way.
No, everybody would know everything about you so fast.
Because I know like Palmdale, Lancaster, which is like a lot of people will end up over there.
I could see that.
It's like close enough to LA, but you know.
I could see that. Palmdale's perfect place to escape. Like in Joe Dirt. No, my wife, New York.
I didn't know much about y'all's, like your world until about 2 years ago.
Yeah, the weed world?
Just like the weed content world.
It's not as big as you think. There's not that many people doing it. There used to be a lot more.
But then I was like, when I found your channel, then I like started going through your interviews and I was like, yo,
find other people.
These huge interviews, like I have no idea who Eric Kahn is.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Or the Goblin Fool. Like,
yeah. It's another world. It's another niche. You ever see Comic-Con and go, damn, that fool's got a line of people.
Yes.
Who's that nerd?
Yes.
To them, they're like, what? That's so-and-so. So that's like the niche. Like, there's a best bowler ever at a bowling convention. That fool's standing there and taking a picture. It is what it, you know what I mean? It's everybody has. But
how you feel about that space as it's obviously evolved over the years? And
it's cool.
It feels like everyone's got podcasts.
It's very commercialized and there's not enough people that want to do it. When I started doing all the weed content, I did it just while I was trapping packs. I didn't do it to make money. I'm like, oh, let me get a sponsor. Oh, if I make more, I'll get I've never thought that in my life. Until like 4 years ago, I went, I should start charging people.
Yeah, if you're going to review their product.
Well, 5 years. 2020 is when I was like, you know what? You want me to do a full video? I'm paying hella money to get edited. You have,
what's the most you got paid for a video? If you don't mind me asking, I'm not trying to pocket watch too much.
It's like a campaign, probably like 10 bands, maybe.
Not bad.
But it's like, the video. You got to remember, like, all right, 10K.
YouTube video, short.
The Instagram, the short. TikTok. All right, cool. It's the edit and the filming. It's fucking $75 an hour for everything. Like, filming and editing, sometimes a video's no lower than 14 hours to 24, 5 hours for an edit. So we have a lot of shit going on in our videos. So, just do the math there. Sometimes the filming's 8 hours. All right, cool. Now you
do like 75. Some serious,
like crazy.
When you do
filming.
the commercials and shit.
Yeah,
you do some serious editing.